Yo, what's up guys, it's Dan or Pred here, and today I'm bringing you day number 10 of the 25 chem strikes of Christmas. Ding ding ding, we're getting closer and closer, but the days go by and the chem strikes are getting better and better in my opinion, and they will get better and they will be the best on the 25th day of Christmas. And it's when you're going to receive your presents, and in fact I doubt any of you will be watching the videos because you'll be kicking into maybe your new Xbox One or your new PS4 or your new Nintendo Wii, even though that's a pile of shit anyway. But back into the gameplay, I'm using the FAD on the free-for-all on Strike Zone, and I was patrolling this area around B in the bar, and when I say B as in the B flag in domination, I'm used to playing domination on this game. That's why I like call it out at B flag, even though there's no B flag in free-for-all, as you can obviously tell. But on this gameplay, on the gun, I was using the silencer and the grip. And the grip actually does work on called Ghost about time as well, because on Black Ops 2, what did it do? It didn't do nothing on MW3. No, it didn't do MW3 grip, did they? They did on LMGs, but that didn't really work, and they shed like a thermal on it. But I'm going off topic now, and what I want to talk to you guys about today is that some people, I'm totally contradicting myself from yesterday's video, which was saying that some people on the internet can be such pricks and just get all big over the internet, and then in real life they're probably a bunch of pussies. But in today's video, I want to talk about some people that can be nice on Black Ops, Call of Duty Ghosts, and I'm using this gameplay as an example as well, because as you can see in the top corner next to the minimap, there's this guy talking, and then there's me talking as well. And no, we're not bloody negotiating on where he's going to run to me and let me kill him or stuff like that, because in fact I hardly kill him in this game, and why would I fake a fucking free-for-all game? But whatever. This guy, literally in the pre-game lobby, he called me a hacker because of my KD. I'm not going to say my KD, otherwise people will you a stat whore and shit like that. But he called me a hacker because of my KD ratio, and then I was like, in the most sarcastic tone ever, yes, I'm a hacker. I hacked my first prestige level 55 rank and my KD ratio, even though I don't think you can hack KD anyway on this game. You probably can, but that hasn't really become apparent to me on Call of Duty Ghosts. But we got into the game and he was doing quite well. He was kind of like crap talking me at the start, but I don't think he was doing it in like a purposeful way. He was just saying, "Oh, you're a hacker" and stuff like that. Maybe for the bit of bants, or I don't know. But then as the game came on, I started killing him a couple of times, and he's like, "Damn, you're pretty good at the game." And I'm like, "Oh, cheers, mate." And it's actually quite nice to have some people that are actually nice to you on Call of Duty Ghosts or on any COD in general, because the usual tryhard you come up against saying, "Oh, you're a camping noob, nice rage quit kid," and stuff like that. Especially when they're using like bullcrap guns. But once again, I'm going off topic. And I got a KEM this game, and I also like people on the game that if you get a gameplay on them, they send you a message, or in this case the guy was in game chat and he said, "Oh wow, you're pretty sick, bro," and stuff like that. And then he said, "Do you have a YouTube channel or something?" And then I said, "Yes, I do have a YouTube channel, and I'm doing a series on it right now." And he was like, "Oh, I'm not going to be uploaded, am I?" And then I'm like, "Probably." But obviously I am uploading him now, cause considering I'm doing a commentary over this gameplay anyways. And basically, he didn't really care, to be honest, but something you just have to really deal with. He said he went and subscribed to me as well, so that's really cool. I like people on Call of Duty that have good sportsmanship, even though I know it's not sport if in that kind of sense, but you know what I mean. It's a bit like good to have nice people on the game for once. So yeah, hopefully more people on the game can be half decent and kind to you, but you know, you're going to get the same old twats. I don't know what's happened to the community some days. But guys, there is some hope with some people, and shout out to the guy in the game, and that's it for today's video. I'll see you later. Peace.